Hello, and welcome to the West Midlands Regional Cybercrime Unit YouTube channel. This week we will cover social media security and the best practices to carry out when your social media account is compromised or threatened. To elaborate, here is a list of topics that we will cover in this video. We will cover how you can keep your account secure, also how you deal with compromised accounts and how you can tell an account is actually compromised. And finally, how you can report cybercrimes such as your compromised accounts while following action fraud and NCSC guidance. To start, we will discuss a method of keeping your social media accounts secure. This method is two-step verification. A brief description of two-step verification is that it provides a way of double-checking that you really are the person who you are claiming to be. This can be through SMS text, an email, or some other form of contact. It can be used for many things, such as email accounts, social media accounts, and even online banking accounts. Please scan the QR code to watch our video about two-step verification. We go into much more detail and explain much more thoroughly what you can do to implement it. We will now continue to discuss techniques to improve your social media security. This method is obvious and essential in protecting any type of online account. The NCSC guidance for a strong password is to use 3 random words and also numbers and symbols. The reason for 3 random words is to make the password easy to remember for the user, but also difficult to crack for an attacker due to the length and the randomness of the password. Using symbols and numbers also increases the password security. We have already covered in depth the factors involved of having a strong password in place on our YouTube channel. Please scan the QR code on screen to watch this video. Now we are moving on to what you should do if a social media account or any account is compromised. Firstly, let's look at some signs that an account is compromised. So the obvious one is that you try to access your social media account and you've been locked out of it. This shows an attacker has gained access to your account. If you use that social media password for any other online account, you should change them all. However, the signs can be more subtle than this. Things to look out for include login attempts, attempted logins, any type of logins from strange locations or at unusual times. Changes to your security settings and messages sent from your account that you don't recognize are also giveaways. Following this, we will cover what you should do if your social media account is in fact compromised. Firstly, the operating systems and apps on the devices should all be updated. These updates will install the latest security fixes. Secondly, if you can't access your account, go to the account provider homepage and find a link to their help or support pages. These will detail the account recovery process. If you can't find what you need on the service's website, try a search engine like Google or Bing. For example, if my Facebook account was hacked, I would search, quote, Facebook account hacked, unquote. Then follow the links to the service's own advice. Thirdly, you must change your passwords according to the NCSC guidance as mentioned previously. Once your passwords have been changed, to add another layer of verification, you must set up two-step verification. Scan the QR code on screen to see the NCSC's full two-step verification guidance and tutorials for setting it up with specific social media services. Finally, you must notify your contacts. This means they can avoid your compromised account if any messages get sent from it. Messages may ask for money or bank details, therefore it's very important to tell your contacts. Okay, so moving on from this, we will now cover what you should do if you cannot recover your compromised account. If you would like to continue to use a social media platform or service, then you can make a new account on this platform. If this is the case, then it's vital you notify your new contacts about the new account to avoid any confusion. It's also very important that Action Fraud are contacted so they can look into the incident further and hopefully prevent further incidents like this from happening. Please scan the QR code below for more information. Now we will cover how to report compromised accounts and cybercrime. Firstly, there's Action Fraud. You can report fraud or cybercrime to Action Fraud any time of the day or night using their online reporting tool. Reporting online is quick and easy. The tool will guide you through simple questions to identify what has happened, and our advisors are available 24 hours to give you help and advice if you need it. You'll be asked to sign in or continue as a guest when you scan the QR code at the top of your screen. After completing this, you can fill out the report. Another Action Fraud reporting mechanism is to call them using the number 0300 123 2040. For more NCSC guidance regarding compromised social media accounts, please scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching. For more information regarding social media account security, please visit the NCSC website and the Action Fraud website. If you've been a victim of a cyber scam, please contact Action Fraud and submit an Action Fraud report. This video makes use of the latest Action Fraud, Cyber Aware and NCSC guidance at the time of recording.